honest.
Fuck, I can't move.
Don't we have them on the field?
Great start there by Hamza.
Yes, mate.
Punched it in the gap. Shot there by Brendan Speechley. Ooh. Fair bit of swing on that there from Hamza. Leg by the Brendo. Ooh, it's a wide ball. Free runs to Will Nash. It's not what you want to be doing. So I've got a bit of a rundown here from the skipper Max. A bit of info about some of his players here that I might not be aware of. Just give you a bit of a rundown after this next ball. Oh, that popped up on Will. So he's got here for Brendan Speechley. He said here. Known affectionately and fearfully as Big Guy, built like a fridge, with pecs sculpted by gods and decision-making powered by pure head noise. Another wide ball, unfortunately, there for Hamza. During the week, he's a mild-mannered corporate drone, but come Sunday, he transforms into a sleeveless menace with more head noise than a Year 12 exam hall. He's got all the gear, no idea, and a turning circle that makes the Titanic look nimble. Great stuff. Oh, what a delivery there by Hamza. That's the end of the over. First over, 8 runs. And we'll just keep going. There's more to come here. A genuine run-out risk from ball 1, but once he gets going, there's no stopping him, mainly because no one wants to get in his way. Well done. Okay. So coming on to bowl now is the skipper of Laus Deo, Arjun, who's been playing with us for like maybe 5 years now, fresh out of high school from... What was the school called?
Sorry?
What's the school called?
The school is Sydney Grammar.
So you got to say, fresh out of Sydney Grammar, they've been playing for 5 years, up against perhaps the best player.
Only half the team is Grammar.
All right, okay. Oh, what a cracking shot through the offside. It's a slow outfield. Yep. They'll come back for 2 quite comfortably. That's good fielding out there in the deep. So Will Nash, this is the description that he's got here, Max. He's got described by some as the second coming of Bradman and by others as walking Tinder success story. I don't know what Tinder is. A cheat code in Division 2. Will rock up on a Sunday with a hangover. Oh, what a ball. Geez, didn't that pop up nicely there? Arjun's on the money early. Yeah, so a cheat code in Division 2. Will rocks up on a Sunday with a hangover, a protein shake and a glint in his eye that says, I'm about to ruin someone's weekend. Known as the most markable player in the team, both for his on-field dominance and off-field escapades. I haven't heard about that latter. Oh, what a delivery. Dropped it in short, saw Will coming. Oh, jeez. Arjun's getting aggressive nice and early in the morning. He wasn't happy Will's not wearing a helmet. No, you watch his reply now. He's thinking of clearing the boundary now. Watch this. Could be his demise though. Arjun nice and full at the stumps. Here we go. Oh, nice shot through the offside. He's got enough on that, I fancy. It's a heavy outfield, but it'll get there. 4 runs to Will. It was a decent ball though. He played it well, to be fair. Just going back to Will, the only thing higher than his batting average is his body count. If you're wondering why the slip scored and looks nervous, it's because they've seen this movie before, and it ends with Nash on 87 not out and someone crying in their car park. I'm assuming that has actually happened. Oh, he's got bat on that one. It's a fast outfield down there, and that's racing away past the boundary for 4. And that's over. So 2 overs are gone, and the score is 18. Just in the last 2 balls turned Arjun's over, which was good up until then, into a poor one. Mind you, I dare say we'd be looking at a 160 minimum, but probably a 180 par score here at MP1 today. So let's see if he's still shaken up by this that short ball. Got him a beauty right in the chest. Hamza's first over is expensive, unlike Hamza. He's the best bowler in the team. Can they get an early breakthrough here? Hamza's just wayward this morning. I always say you want to bat first because I think the bowlers are still warming up. They're still waking up. Easy chance for runs. That's better. Better line. Better line. Now let's see if Will's still got the confidence, or has Arjun dented it with that previous over. We gave him one right in the torso. You can see the way he stands, a very arrogant man, just looking to dominate. Oh, what a delivery, what a delivery. Squared him up beautifully. Good line and length there by Hamza. He's not fazed by who the man he's bowling to is. He knows it's just like anyone else. It's just another wicket. Comes down the wicket. Hamza drops it in short. Bit of gamesmanship there. Yeah, Will not his usual self at the moment. Struggling to get going. Ooh. Hamza over pitches, down leg. Gives away 3 runs. Last ball coming up here. Been a good start here by the SARMS. Going at 8 and over, ball to come. Fairly small boundaries though. It's a big score looking. That's a better ball, but he's crunched that to deep mid wicket, and well fielded there by Tim May. And that'll be the end of the over. So 3 overs are gone, and the score is 25. That was actually a much better over there from Hamza. Much better over. Exactly what the team needed. So it's interesting they're going with Arjun again. So usually they do 2-2 and they'll save Arjun for the end after this. I don't think they'll bring Shawn on. It could be either Sanjit or Will after this over. Arjun's fresh from the Caribbean here with his gold chain. Oh, have a look at that delivery. He's got his line and length well today, yeah, Arjun. Hard to imagine he's 5 years out of high school, looking as good as ever. Oh, he yorked him. Somehow he got bat on it. He's pushing hard. He wants to. Brennan's not looking coming back. Oh, geez, what a delivery though. Arjun has got the measure of Will Nash here big time. Arjun well on top in this battle. Oh, he's gone hard down the ground. There should be two here. Tim's coming around to cut it off. And he cuts it off. Comfortable two there. Brendan looking to get going, starting to get more aggressive. It's good though, he's throwing Arjun off his line and length. What does Arjun do here now? Got to keep it full at the stumps. Oh, it was full. And unfortunately it's going to go down as buys. Ryan's missed out on that one. It's a fairly big boundary out there. But Arjun, it looks like Ryan's given up on it. And it'll be 4 runs. No reward there for Arjun's terrific bowling. Did take a deflection off the pads though. But things are going along swimmingly for the SARMS. Don't know what a super SARM is though. Trying to understand what that is, yeah. I know what Laus Deo is. That's the motto for Sydney Grammar. These boys coming out of high school 5 years ago and started this team and kept it going. Youngest team in the comp. Probably in Sydney to be fair. Some Latin meaning. Oh, there it is. How good's that bowling there from Arjun? Actually got a pretty decent bowling lineup today. I think when they knew they were on the stream, all of a sudden everyone was available. I'm looking around and they've got 7 or 6 potential bowlers here. The deep batting lineup. Oh. So I think they'd fancy their chances of chasing anything sub 180. I think Laus Deo. Oh, nice and wide outside off. He gets back to it, but just a single down there to Sanjit, and that's the end of the over. So it's good bowling here from Arjun. 2 overs 13, and we're 4 overs 32 is the score. So they're ticking along nicely at 8 runs and over. Alright, so they're going to Akira. Left arm over. Right arm over, sorry. Right arm over here. Akira. I haven't seen Akira in a long time. Actually. He's back. He must have heard about the stream. Everyone wants to be on TV. Oh, geez. Loosener, if ever you've seen one. Caught Brendan well off guard here. So the Laus Deo, they've been playing for 5 years. They actually won their first premiership last year. And would you believe their record was something like a 20% win ratio prior to that season. Oh, look at that. That's just lovely bowling. For those of you watching, see how just line and length, doesn't matter how quick you bowl. Perfect bowling, perfect bowling. Even to the form player in the competition, he could do nothing to that but respect the delivery. It's unreal though. They're only going at 100 strike rate, both batsmen roughly, but still the score is 8 and over through extras. He's gone down the ground, he's picked the gap, and it's pulling up though. It's a heavy outfield, very heavy. That is one part of the ground you need to put more emphasis on. This is working out well here for Laus Deo. Will hasn't got going yet, but he's still only on 15, as is Brendan. Oh, Akira thrown off by Will coming down the wicket. Have a look at the wingspan on him though when he throws his arms out. Jeez. Now Shawn, I can see Shawn in the waiting in the wings. He's going to wait till Will Nash is out before he comes on the bowl. I've got no doubt about that. Oh, what a terrific delivery there. Absolute ripper there from Akira. Slow and steady wins the race, but that was nicely dropping and swinging in. Last ball here for Brendan Speechley. Like I say, they're just going at a fraction over 100 strike rate, both batsmen. And the projected score already below 160. Oh, that's a baseball shot. Have you seen one? And it's gone the distance. And that's the end of the over. It's 5 overs gone, and the score is 43. An unlucky end to Akira's over. Looks like the umpire gave him the benefit of the doubt there with the waist. I mean, he's a fantastic umpire, so I wouldn't go against his judgment. I'm surprised here. Arjun's going to keep going. So I would have thought Arjun saves a couple of overs at the end. But instead he's going to keep going. They need a wicket early. They need something. Oh no, it's not going to be Arjun, sorry. They are going to... It looks like Tim intervened there and said, let's bring Shawn on. Now Shawn fancies himself here, so he will not be happy if Will take him to the cleaners. Yep. And it's a bowling spin.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's a bowling spin.
I'm recording as well through the glasses.
Let's see what Shawn can do. I think Will might come dancing down the wicket here first up. Oh no, he doesn't. That was not spin at all. He didn't tell Ryan about that because he wasn't expecting it, for sure. Ooh. Hello, that should have been a run. That should. Oh boy. Got to learn about LMS there, mate. Goes past the bowler. Missed out there, well. Oh, bowled him! He's got through! What a delivery. He's knocked over Brendan Speechley. He was kind of struggling, to be fair. And he's probably a bit quicker than he anticipated, perhaps. Played through it a fraction late. Caught the top of middle, I'd say. Really good delivery there. Really good. And now it brings to the crease the brothers. The most handsome men in the eastern suburbs. Coming from Byron Bay. So I'll give you the rundown from Sam Nash. Sam Nash, the dependable rock of the batting lineup. If you need someone to score a gritty 50 off 45 balls while chasing 180 off 20 overs, Sam's your man. The team respects him deeply, mostly because it takes some serious mental strength to be outshone every weekend by your younger brother while your hairline stages a quiet retreat. He's got the safest hands in the team and the kind of batting technique that says, Where was that? He's got the safest hands in the team and the kind of batting technique that says, I'm here for a good time, but also a long time, even if it's at the expense of the run rate. Sam's hands are so safe, the team once considered insuring them. Unfortunately, the hairline didn't qualify. You've got to admire Sam's consistency. He scores 50 every week and still somehow ends up in his brother's shadow. That's from his skipper. Yep. Much love within that team. Alright, so what a change of bowling this has been from Arjun bringing on Shawn. He was going to come on himself, he brought on Shawn after discussion with Uncle Tim. And it's worked a treat. And Sam is off the mark and going. I love how Sam tells Will to push those, but Will won't strike.
He likes walking because it makes him look a little bit more natural.
Here we go. Oh, he's gone down the ground. He hasn't got a hold of it. They're pushing hard.
You're back in! Come on! Sam, fucking run! What are you doing?
And they just settle for a single in the end. And that's the end of the over. So 6 overs are gone. And the score is 46. What a change of bowling there. Shawn's over went 1 for 3. What a fantastic change. Because Arjun was going into bowl, and then Uncle Tim said, no. Whatever the discussion was, I can't quite tell you. But they made the change. And it was a good change in the end because they knocked over the wicket they needed. They have got a decent bowling lineup today here. Other than Rhino and maybe Tim, everyone else is going to have a bowl here. And they're all decent bowlers here from Laus Deo. So this is going to be a good contest here. Oh! Ooh, that's nearly hit the helmet. And he's pushing hard. He'll come back for 2 quite comfortably. I think that was off the glove there. So we'll give him runs. He looks scrappy at best here, Will Nash. The form player in Sydney. Everyone knows him by name. And he's not looking that good at the moment. But things may change. Laus Deo are lifting here. They're the 10-1 outsiders to win this match. Because the Super SARMS are just on fire. But if they knock over Nash here... Oof, that's a better ball. He slaps it outside off. It's going down the ground, but as I say, heavy outfield. They get to stop it, and they're not even pushing for 2. They're not even pushing for 2. This is slack. I know it's 9 a.m, but come on. You've got to be thinking about this. Max will be in the dugout thinking, what's going on? The brothers have got no coordination out there running between wickets. Oh, what a delivery. That's a beautiful delivery by Akira. I think this is good bowling because Sam's early part of his innings very tentative. He's not going to be looking to clear the rope no matter what delivery comes his way. So if you can keep your line and length to him and then keep Will off strike. Oh, geez, haven't they given him some wides? They've made his innings a lot easier than what it needed to be. Still the projected score under 160, so Laus Deo will be happy with that. But there's still some decent batting to come. I know Nick Brazisi is one of my big picks. He's a huge hitter, huge hitter. Oh, crunch! Over mid-wicket, he's pumped him for 6. That actually popped on the wicket, I thought, a little bit higher than Will had expected. It mattered not. Dispatched. And, yeah, Akira's going for a 6 every over at this rate, and I think it. Unfortunately, you see that world's gone through the gate into Sydney Boys High School. So I'll give you a bit of a look at the table here. So this is a Division 2 match here in the Eastern Sydney, and the Super SARMS have played 8 matches and they've won 7. It's been phenomenal. They've only been beaten once. And Laus Deo are running dead last. They've played 7 matches, have won 2 of them and lost 5. It is their first year of being promoted, to be fair, whereas the SARMS have been around 2s and 3s since they've started. But the competition's still up for grabs. I mean, Laus Deo, in theory, an outside chance of making the 4. But the Super SARMS will be difficult to see them not finishing on top. So yeah, their last performances overlooked last week. So the Super SARMS had a crushing victory over the Chop ones. They were 195 for 2. That's nowhere near going to happen today. And they beat the Chop ones, who could only chase to get to 157. Did they? They might have got the bonus point, in fact, as well. Whereas Laus Deo, they had an absolute thriller. They were chasing 142 and got to the last ball, but they were 10 runs short. So the home run would have won them in the game. But unfortunately, so last ball of the over here for Akira. Your player said no. It's up to you.
No, I think they want their sub, not ours.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah? He's on?
All right, we're back. Will Nash, 29 off 19, now getting going. Oh, he's going down the ground. That's big. That's very big. That's into the dugout. 6 more. What a shot. That's the end of the over. Oh, it's a juicy one there for the SARMS. All of a sudden, after that over, they're 7 overs down. The score is 63. They're going at 9 and over. So I think that might see the end of the Akira for a while. It's unfortunate. They bowled pretty well. But that's what happens when you bowl a Will Nash. It gets going 35 off 20. It's probably one of his slower 50s potentially, but still keeping them well and truly in front of the run rate where they need to be. Shawn coming on for his second over. Everything here will be backward of square on the offside. You watch. Sam's going to play late and Shawn's going to bowl fairly well outside off. Ooh! Yeah, this is good red ball cricket. I love it. Respect for the bowler. This won't happen here though. With Will, he's starting to get going. This is looking lethal. Oh, he gives him the quicker one, and have a look at that. He square cut that for 6. He square cut for 6. Are you serious? That's unreal. Unreal. So I saw the hand movement there with Shawn. He had the seam up. He was looking at the quicker one. He's dropped it in short outside off. And he square cut it over Sanjit at deep point for 6. Insane. The wagon wheel's just 360 degrees when it comes to this fella. Oh, what a shot. But Will's out there. Will cuts it off, just keeps to a single. That's fabulous fielding by Will. Do you know what? I think that's good for Shawn. I think you're happy the batsman's trying something different. I mean, he's eminently approaching his 50, but still.
This would be great for the footage if I get it.
A tick under 10 and over here, but what's Sam Nash going to do? Oh, that's pressure. That's what the Super SARMS are doing. They're putting him under pressure. And Shawn's struggling here big time. It's a juicy over so far. 9 from the first 3, ultimately. Legitimate deliveries, that is. Oh, that's exquisite. Have a look at that. He's waited and waited with that. And it's a fast outfield down there. Is he going to get there? Not sure. They're coming back for 3, though. That's excellent running. And that's brilliant. That was such a good shot, though. He played that extremely late. That's a man who's got his eye in. That was beautiful. And last ball of Shawn's over. Been an expensive one. I don't know if they're going to change it up here. Maybe Will Waters comes on with his left arm over the wicket. Oh, and it's the end of the over. It's just going down leg, I fancy. 8 overs gone, and the score is 75. So they're going just a tick under 10 and over. They've accelerated hard in the last couple of the brothers. This partnership is doing some damage, as I thought they would bring on Will Waters. And here he comes. So, statistically proven the best bowler in Laus Deo. So, I don't know why he's coming on after 8 overs. Nevertheless, he's here. Yeah. So, as I say, statistically the best bowler in Laus Deo, Will Waters. I don't know why he's coming on in the 9th, but he's finally here. It'll be interesting to see how Sam opens up his stance there significantly. Oh, Will on the money first up. How good. He's just consistent, Will. He's going to do the same thing all day. Now what's Will going to do to Will? Will Nash, he could come down the wicket and walk to Will Waters. Oh, does he get a hold of it? No, he doesn't, because Shawn Simon's there in the deep, skips to a single. So I think they'll be happy with a 25 ball 50 from Will, which is probably not going to happen. It might be 26, 27. Oh, what a delivery there, Will Waters. He's on the money. This is just really good bowling. They're coming back for 2. Oh, that's just not good enough. That's just not good enough. I already had a single penciled in there, but Shawn was a bit slow. It's excellent running there by the brothers. Will Waters won't be happy with that. 2 balls to come. What does Sam Nash do here? We still haven't seen him get extravagant. Hasn't opened the shoulders yet. Still playing fairly conservatively. Oh, nice ball. Oh, well fielded there by Will. Just consistent bowling. This is the last ball. Been an excellent first over here by Will Waters. Not so much of a wicket taker as he is very economical. So Sam's in for a challenge here. Oh, he's got that away. Arjun's casually running into it. Will Nash is thinking about it. And that's the end of the over. So after 9 overs, the score is 80. And it's ticking over nicely here for the SARMS. You just fancy something has to change for Laus Deo. They need a bit of momentum to just bring themselves back into this game. I know that when Will's going to retire at 50 shortly, that will help the cause, but it gives guys like Nick Brazizi, who's a big hitter, an easy time of it when they know they got their best player in the back. So Shawn continuing, 3rd over coming up, 1 for 15. Desperate need of a wicket here, Laus Deo. And beautiful. So a minimum of 2 balls required for his 50 here, Will Nash. How's he going to bring it up? Or can Laus Deo knock him over just before his retirement? That'd be epic. Huge momentum swing that'd be. Oh, he's gone hard, but he's picked the gap. And is it going to go? It's a great stop there by Will Waters. It's a great stop there.
Great fielding, Will.
It went from out to nearly 4, then saved for 2 by Will Waters in the deep. Shawn to continue here. He's gone hard down the ground. There's a man under it. There's a man under it. Oh, it's gone over his head. And that's 6 runs, and that's his 50. 51 off 26. It wasn't great to start off with, but he finished hard. Imagine that. He was 15 off 11. He's finished up 51 off 26. That's sensational. So coming to the crease now is Zach Watson. And can he maintain the rage of what his teammate Will just did? So let's have a look at the player preview that his skipper has given us. So Zach Watson, an off spinner by trade, a wild card by nature. His batting technique is as visually confronting as the scoliosis arch in his back, which somehow doubles as his power source. He's developed into a handy pinch hitter, which he'll need to be today, despite looking like he's batting wild, dodging sniper fire. Alright, what can he do here? Oh! Very tentative shot there. Played extremely late on that one. I'll keep going with his previous. So off the field is the team resident dribbler, fueled by Guinness and a deep-seated need to deflect attention from a hairline that's retreating faster than a French army in winter. I think the skipper's got some obsession with a receding hairline here for some reason. Oh, that's good lines, and that's the end of the over. And after 10 overs, we're at the halfway point, and the score is 89. So I don't think they'll be going at the run rate that they did. There's the projected scores. If they keep going at 9, they'll get to 179. I don't think that'll happen here. I think now that Will's gone, a lot depends on, I'd say, Nick Brazizi, who's in next, to go hard. I don't think they'll get to 190, but I do think they'll get to at least 170. And Will Waters to continue, who's going to be very happy now that Will Nash is not there. So again, probably singles here coming up. Oh, beautiful delivery there by Will. I think the intent with the running between wickets might also drop off, because Will was quite keen to get out of the blocks. So this will be interesting. And I'll continue with his preview. He is a loyal mate, a dangerous cricketer, and a walking HR violation in the group chat. Well, we'll ask for no proof on that one. Always got back onto the back foot, hit it square. Akira's coming around. I don't think he's going to get to it. Or is he? He won't. It's 4 runs. It was well. Will Waters, as he's passing by, saying I would have got there. Akira was on the bike. Not the quickest man through the outfield, but he did his all. But 4 runs to Zach Watson. Have a look how he's opened to stance. He's looking to get onto the leg side. He's not looking to play through the offside. You've got to push it wide, Will Waters. Push it wide outside off. Nah, that's not the ball. It's not the ball. It's 4 more. I don't think Will's looking at his stance. He's looking to play everything leg side. You've got to shift it out wide, outside off. It looks like every shot he wants is on the onside. He got into position quickly on that one too. That was good from Zach. I like the way he did that. Good intent early on in your innings. That helps a lot. Oh, nice. I like that from Will. Yep. I don't mind the straighter line as long as you're going to be full. That's a good idea. It's going to be interesting to see what he does here to Sam, because Sam's more looking to play through the offside and down the ground than what Zach was on the onside. And he'll get away with that one. And that's the end of the over. 11 overs are gone. The score is 99.
What's your advice, KB?
And they're going to bring Sanjit on. So Sanjit's bowling in the latter half of the innings. Got to say, a great story about Sanjit. I think he's lost something like 30 kilos. And it's funny how when you lose weight, all of a sudden you become a better player. His stats have gone up astronomically, both with bat and ball. Really good guy, plays for a lot of teams, loves his cricket. Basically plays 3 games every Sunday here in the East. And now he's coming on to bowl to Zach. Yeah, that's good bowling when you've got a guy that's only looking to play on the onside. Did you see the way Zach stepped across too before the ball landed? And the fact that he pitched it so far outside off, he had no choice but to play it straighter. What does Sanjit do to Sam Nash? Not quite as leg side dominant. And he's keeping it outside off, and he runs that down the third man. There's at least 2 in this one. Now let's see if Zach's going to come back for third. It's a big throw there for Ryan Cito. And it's a good throw, as it turns out. I still think that's the right idea, though. Outside off. Look, if you're going for 2s, that's okay. No boundaries. You don't want to be straying onto the pads. And especially with Sam 15 off 13, he hasn't really got going. And I can't say he's going to accelerate as fast as his brothers did. So keep bowling outside off. Yep, that's the one. That's it. Perfect. You've got a sweeper out there in Arjun. It's just going to be a single. This is good bowling. This is really good bowling here by Sanjit. They've just got to make sure it keeps going outside off. Now, what's that going to do? You watch him. His outside leg. Watch him step across. There you go. See that movement? Oh, he's come down the ground. There's a man under it. It's Will Waters. And he takes it! Oh, what a catch. In the sun, Will Waters.
Great catch.
And that's good bowling, I tell you, because he kept pushing it outside off, making it difficult for Zach to go onto the onside, which is where he wanted to. And as a result, he's taken his wicket. And that's huge, I think. A momentum swing here for Laus Deo. So since the removal of Will Nash, albeit that was a retirement, you've got to say... So Nick Brazisi, this is, I'd say, the second biggest hitter behind Will Nash in the side. Played against him a couple of weeks ago, and he was, on this particular field, he was dispatching them quite easily. So look for a 30 off 18, but he's actually got quite a lot of time here at the crease, so he could be getting a 50. There's Nick Brazisi. If they can knock him over early, it'd be great. And Sanjit's, I've got to say, his first 4 deliveries have all been on the money. Last ball is over potentially. Oh, beautifully bowled. That's the end of an over. That was exquisite. 1 over, 4 runs from it. There's 12 overs gone. The score is 103, and you can see that run rate dipping big time. And so they've used all their 6 bowlers. And now Will Waters will continue with his 3rd over. I think Will be happy now that Zach's gone, because Zach was looking to play leg side dominant. He can probably straighten his line now a little bit more if he chooses. I don't think he's going to get punished as much as he was in the previous. Yeah, but that's terrific bowling. That's such good bowling.
Right on.
That's LMS experience, even though the bloke's only 22 years old. That's LMS experience right there. Making anyone hit to the offside on a big boundary and a heavy outfield rather than straying onto the stumps. It's good bowling here. What's Nick going to do? He's standing right on leg. Have a look at that. Oh. Tickles it round the corner just for a single, so he's off the mark at least now, Nick. So we haven't done the preview here for Nick, so let's have a look at what his skipper had to say about Nick Brazisi. It's quite a lengthy one. Wait till Will's next delivery. Oh, that's it. He didn't get a hold of it though. Oh, hang on, Akira overran it. They're going to come back for 2. Oh no. Had all the time in the world and then he overran it. Will won't be happy with that. Bowling is hard out here.
The slower one, it wasn't just...
To be fair, he's lucky he got away with not being a wide. Oh, that was on the money. On the money. I tell you what, a fraction shorter he had him. A fraction shorter, he was gone. Last ball coming up here. Very good Will Waters over. I told you, economically the best bowler in the side. He's proving that now. Oh, nicely bowled. As I say, he could stray a bit more onto the stumps here with Sam. That's the end of the over. So 13 overs are gone, and the score is 108. So the projected score now dropping. What was it, 179 at the halfway point? 3 overs ago when Will Nash retired, thereabouts. Projected score now 166. I think a couple of wickets. This could change and probably drop sub 160. A lot's riding here on mine for Nick Brazisi to get going. If he doesn't, and then I think Max is coming in next. I don't know how deep this batting lineup's going to go. on Sam at the moment. 20 off 18. It's a gritty innings. Yeah, that bowling smart. Oh, he's crunched that through the offside. What a shot. 4 runs through the cover. He just muscled that. A heavy outfield that his brother couldn't hit through. Made it look quite easy. Finally getting going here. 24 off 19. He's hit the halfway point to his 50. Come on. This could be dangerous. Or can Sanjit knock him over?
More.
Yeah, I think that's smarter. Square up the fielders on the offside. Gave him more flight, and he's crunched that again. This time slightly straighter, but the same result. Back-to-back boundaries from Sambo. Oh, wow. That was elegantly placed. So good. He's getting going now. I don't know if he was listening to me, but he was 18 off. So he's 20 off 18. All of a sudden, 20 out of 20. He's getting going. Somehow he can get a 30-ball 50, he'd be cheering. Oh, nicely bowled there by Sanjit. Just enough fly. Are they coming back? No. 2 balls to come in the Sanjit over. What can he do? Can he get the breakthrough? The big wicket of Brazili. He tosses it up. He beat Brazili in flight there. Nick came down the wicket. And it's the last ball of the over now. Is Sam going to continue on the offensive? Is he going to clear the rope? Oh, it's going to be a dot ball to finish. So 14 overs are gone. The score is 118. And Will Waters is going to bowl his 4 right through. So I'll just give you the Brazili breakdown from the skipper. So Nick Brazili, the fittest bloke in the team and the only player whose six-pack has its own postcode, known for sending down 4 overs of juicy medium pace, and since upgrading from a repurposed fence post as a bat, Braz has evolved into a genuine all-rounder. Still more to come. Will Waters, final over for him. Yeah, that's terrific bowling. That is beautiful, beautiful line and length bowling there. Keeping it outside off. Braz hasn't got going. This is just really good. Oh, overcooked it there, unfortunately, and it's off the pitch. You see what he was trying to do. Just unfortunate. So it's a free hit for Brazili. This will tell you where he wants to hit. I think he's going to step across all his stumps on the onside. Oh, he drops it in short. Punished. And that's gone a long way back for 6. A long way back. What a shot there by Brazili. That was important for his innings to get going. You see a free hit, dropped it in short, and saw it pretty well. I don't think he connected out of the middle, but he got enough of it, I thought. And we'll just continue with this preview here of Nick. What's the comeback ball here from Will Waters? Oh, didn't that stay low? Bit of variable bounce here on the synthetic pitch. So we'll go back to the preview. So off the field, he's a Saturday night specialist and a Sunday morning survivor, often seen rocking up to 9 a.m. games with last night still lingering. His sculpted rig may be a smokescreen for the fact that his girlfriend outbenches him. Oh, nice thick edge there. They're pushing hard. There could be 2 Humzas coming around. He hasn't picked up the ball. That is excellent running. And they got back comfortably. He didn't have to go far there, Humza, but the running between wickets, sensational there between Nick and Sam. Last ball of the over coming up here. Last ball of Will Waters' spell, which I thought has been really good actually. Unfortunate with the no ball and getting pumped for 6. Missed it completely. And that's the end of the over. So 15 overs are gone. The score is 127. And it looks like they're going to continue with Sanjit. So after we spoke about what he benches there, Nick, but don't mention that near the sheds. You won't catch him at the pub post-game though. He's usually furniture shopping with the misso. Why did they call him the Italian stallion? No one knows, but everyone's too scared to ask. Oh, wow. Alright, so they're going to bring Shawn on here for his final over. Ooh, the quicker one. I don't think Sam Nash would mind seeing Shawn bowling outside off like that quick. He can run it down, pick up a 2 or 3. And Hums are not the quickest across the field down there at third man. Ooh, that was a bit straighter. Oh, boy. Straighter and quicker. I don't think Sam was ready for that. I think Sam's going to be quite cagey about this. He's not going to take any risk here with Shawn. So this might work in Shawn's favour, I fancy. Oh, another dot ball. What do they say? An indoor third ball, batters must change. Well, they desperately need Braz on the other end because Shawn's feeling very comfortable bowling to Sam Nash here. And another dot ball. 4 dot balls. Brazizi at the other end shaking his head. Wondering why can't I get a crack at this? I'd be loving it. Pie City. Sam will get a single here. Watch him farm the stroke. Watch him farm the stroke here. Oh, it's a maiden over. It's a maiden over, and you saw it there on the stream. It happens rarely, like hen's teeth. You get a hat-trick closer than you find a maiden.
What do you want me?
Wow. So Shawn's finished 4 overs, 1 for 24 with a maiden. Sorry, did I mention that? There was a maiden. Insane. What an over. And that will dent the confidence of one Sam Nash massively. With 4 overs to go, there needs to be more intent. Max is waiting in the wings there at square leg. And Humza's going to come back on, the opening bowler. Hit that down the ground. Has he got enough on it? He's coming back for 2. That's good running. Arjun sends it to the keeper's end, but it's a big throw. It's good running by Nick. Oh, really good bowling. Really good bowling. They punch hard for the single. But this is good bowling here by Laus Deo. They're really bringing it back. The projected score now under 160 for the first time ever in the innings after the start they had. You always know the start's going to be good because Will Nash is there, but they need someone to kick on. Thus far, hasn't happened. Sam's seen 27 deliveries now for his 29. And he's going to get away with a wide there.
What?
Oh. Bit of silly play there. No need for that throw. No one backing up. Not good LMS at all there. Giving runs to a guy who's struggling. He's 32 off 28. You want to keep the pressure on him. You want him to bat the innings. Comes a charging in there for Sam Nash. Drops it in short. He plays him to point. That's just a single. Well, I said Nick was going to be the bigger hitter coming down the order after Will. Hasn't turned out that way. He got the 1-6 away, which was off a free hit, but I've got to say the intent probably hasn't been as good as what Zach Watson was, although he wasn't out here for long. Let's see what Braz can do on this one. Oh, that was in the money. Very good shot, well played. And this will be the last ball of the over here. And a pretty decent one at that, even with the wide, given this late in the piece. Oh, what a delivery. Delivery. It hasn't carried to mid-on. I think he beat him all ends up. That's the end of the over. So with 3 overs to go, the score is 136. And as you can see there on your screen, the projected score is at an even 160. And I thought when Will retired, the way they were going, 170 would have been a minimum. But it's not looking likely at the moment. Mind you, 3 overs, they can open their arms. The problem is that Arjun is coming back on. Their inspirational leader. While the first 2 overs for 13, he's coming back on with his West Indian gold necklace or chain, whatever you call it these days. Sam's still there. I think he'll be here to the finish, unfortunately. I don't think he'll retire. Unless he gets out, he'll be here to the finish, Sam Nash. And oh, dropped catch! Dropped catch! No way! No way! An absolute sitter by the keeper Sito, and Arjun's keeping it together. He's definitely upset. First ball back into his spell, and he gets dropped with a caught behind. Might not be a bad thing though if Sam's there. Laus Deo. Oh, that's good bowling. That is absolutely brilliant bowling. Using the widest of lines you could possibly legally bowl. That's exquisite. That's some experience from the guy's been playing LMS for some time now, since he graduated from high school at Laus Deo, or Sydney Grammar I should say. Oh, full toss, that's going down. I don't think it's going to it's going to make it. That's going to make it. Save your legs. That's 4 runs, a full toss. He got the edge. It wasn't where he wanted it, but the Italian stallion looking the goods now. That could be what probably kickstarts the innings for him. Can they finish with a flurry? They've got 12 balls remaining. Oh, that's a good ball. Slightly over pitched, but on a good line there. Hard for Brazzi to get away. Last ball of the over here. It's hard to imagine this is the team running first, playing the team running dead last. Oh, what a delivery there. Right on the money. He got back to it. Well done by Sam Nash, but that's excellent bowling. And that's the end of the over. This is now the penultimate over, and the score is 143. And the bowling's been pretty tight. I mean, Akira really got taken to, so I don't think he'll come on to bowl any further overs. He was unlucky, though, to be fair. I don't think he bowled terribly the way the stats are showing. So Hamza's back on. And surely Sam's going to start to take some risk here. I can hear Will Nash, I can hear Max at square legs saying, mate, get me in there, get me in there. I'm ready to go. I can push us to 180. Only 2 overs to go and 37 runs required for that, but yeah. Oh, bang! What a shot! He's gone down the ground, absolutely clubbed it. That was a solid shot out of the middle. That's what we like to see. Keep going, keep going. Sam Nash, 40 off 33. Can he retire? Yeah, that's a good ball. They're going for 2. They're pushing hard. They're pushing hard on Shawn's arm, and they'll get back comfortably. That's good running. That's the urgency you need in the final overs. 1, you need to swing the bat, and 2, you need to push hard. Put pressure on the fielders. Shawn's carrying some injuries. They don't know that, but at least they're making him earn it. Any fielder, that is. Who cares? Don't give him enough respect. Oh, another edge! And I think it's going to go away. Yep, it's racing away to the fence for 4. Oh, he's been very fortunate at Sambo. Wow. And Hamza is very unlucky this over. Very unlucky. Well, one of the shots was a clubbing blow, but That's really unfortunate, and you consider Ryan Cito dropped him an over or two ago from Will Waters. Well, no, it was Arjun, wasn't it? And now Sam getting going. Can he finish his 50 now? With a lusty swing over cow corner for 6. Oh, he was trying to do what I told him to do. Last ball of the over coming up here, Sam Nash. Is he going to farm strike or is he going to get Braz on strike? And Max is very frustrated there at point. He's not going to get a bat today, I would assume. Oh, potentially if Sam retires. Great shot through the offside. I think he's picked the gap. Arjun's coming around. Arjun can't stop it. It's 4 runs and it's 50. Well done to Sam Nash. That's his 50. And that will bring Max to the crease, I believe. So that's the final over. This is the final over now. The score is 157 and both Nashes are now retired.
That's it.
So Sam Nash is retired and this will bring the skipper to the crease. So it looks like Arjun, the skipper, is going to bowl the last over. And is he looking at a 4-2 field? No. Not looking at a 4-2 field.
What's the score?
157. So the final over, he's going to stay with the traditional 3-3 field he's had all game. Arjun to bowl the final over. Braz is on strike. And he's gone down the ground. Has he got enough on it? Shawn's coming under it. Oh, he wasn't committed to the catch. He just hesitated.
Okay.
And he's got an ACL injury, so fair enough that he didn't want to put too much pressure. Well, what a throw that was on that. And the sub fielder out there. So they've got to the 160 mark. What was my suggestion? I said 170. So they got four balls to get 9 runs, and then it's exactly what I said they'd score. Let's see. Oh, what a delivery there by Arjun. They're pushing for 2. Hamza's arm. That's excellent running. Excellent running. They got there comfortably. 163. 3 balls to go. The home run still in play. Who do you want on strike? This will be interesting. Nick's been there a while. Do you fancy Max first up? He's hit that down the ground. They're going to push. They're going to push. They're going to come back. They're coming back. They're going to come back easily.
And again, 3.
Oh, they're going to come back for 3. Oh, my word. It's falling apart here. Falling apart here for Laus Deo. The pressure's getting to him. There's 2 balls remaining. The score is 166, and Max will finally get to see a ball. What's he going to do? I don't really know how he plays. It'll be interesting to see. Oh. So this is it, the final ball, the home run ball. So basically, if Nick is somehow able to hit a 6 off Arjun, unlikely, he'll get 12 runs for it. And he's eyeing off the school at cow corner. That's, I think, his best chance. Here we go, final ball of the innings, 167 the score. He doesn't get a hold of it, but they should come back for 2. The running is good by Max, and they will come back for 2. And that's the end of the innings. And the score is 169. So as I said, 170 will be the chase. You'll see that. All right, we're back for the chase here. Sam Begg bowling the Sanjit Sadhu. Oh, it gets a nice thick on edge on it first up. Oh, it's hard with that angle. Left arm over to the right-handers. Doesn't leave a lot of room for error, unfortunately. Full toss. And they come back for 2. Oh, another wide. That'll hurt. Better ball. Much better ball. Final delivery. Ooh. It's over. So after the first over, the score is 8. So decent over there without too much risk for Laus Deo. That'll bring Will Nash to bowl now. So I think 169's obviously great for Super SARMS, good for Super SARMS I should say, but Laus Deo capable of chasing it. A decent batting lineup today.
A little bit finer, Max. 5.
You still fancy that Super SARMS are favoured to win this from here. Oh! What a delivery. What a delivery. He was nowhere near it, was Ryan Cedo. Had absolutely zero idea about that. Played the incorrect line. To be fair, straight ball. Made it look better than what it was. Oh. And he gets some edge onto the pad. Right, he's going to stay over to Sanjit. Sanjit, very heavily leg side dominant player. So he'd be loving anything at that line of leg stump. Ah, that's the perfect line. And a really good length there too. Because what's he going to do to that? He's not going to play through the offside at chest high. I think what Sanjit, I mean, it's still early in his innings, but Sanjit, if he could step inside the line and then pump him over square leg. Yeah, that's what he wanted. He wanted something on the hip. It's a thick outfield there. Is it coming around? They're coming back for 2. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Ooh. It's safe. I tell you what, Sanjit had to get on the bike there. I thought he was on the treadmill there for a second. Anyway, 1 ball to come. Sanjit. Sanjit's on 3. Yeah, good hard-earned 2 there. This is the start you get from the Laus Deo side. They're pretty gritty. They don't go hard at the start. I need some flash batting to come. Unless Sanjit can produce something here. Last ball of Will Nash is over. Oh, nicely bowled. That's perfect bowling. That's over. 2 overs are gone and the score is 11. It's exactly what you want to do, is fish outside off stump. If you're bowling there, it's very difficult. So that over only concedes 3 runs. We're back to Sam Begg. Let's go back to the preview here. What's the skipper said about Beggy? Sam Begg. Originally brought into the fold by skipper Max, but now arguably more popular than him. The lone left armour in the squad, Beggy brings variety, unpredictability, and a cult following. His bowling is a lucky dip. Some days it's 4 for none, other days it's none for 40, and no one, including Beggy, knows which version is showing up. At the moment, 4 for none isn't looking likely. Batting wise, we didn't get a chance to see him, but he's a bottom order biffer with a swing that could clear a boundary or a barbecue. Technique, let's just say it expires after 10 balls. Despite being an accountant by trade, Beggy defies all stereotypes by having elite chat and actual social skills. A statistically anomaly in every sense. He's struggling with the right-handers here. Like, he's bowling nicely, but yeah, he's just the line's wrong. And while Laus Deo need all the help they can get at the moment, Beggy's helping him. First ball makes it really hard because now 5 deliveries. If the next one costs 3, it's going to be a very expensive over. So this is the problem. It's a terrible line. It's hard. It's a hard line bowl. You feel for Beggy here. Questionable whether it went over the stumps, but the umpire says no, it was down the side of leg stump, which is not a fair delivery to Ryan Cito, even though he walked inside of that. That's the rules here in LMS. And, well, this is becoming a very, very expensive over. As the skipper said, 4 for none or none for 40. He's going to come left arm around now to Ryan. So he's going to change it. I think this is a good move, though. I think this is a good move. He's bowling well. I think he's struggling with the line, the angle. So this might help infinitely. And Ryan's not really seeing him that well, so this... Oh, bowled ahead! What a terrific... And he's broken the stump! Have a look at that, he's broken the stump! What a delivery there! He's come left arm around. It's worked an absolute treat. Ryan had zero idea, played all around it, and that stump's been devoured. You know what we're going to do here? Shawn Simon coming in the bat now. We don't have a spare stump either.
Swap it, right, baby? Stump break on camera.
What a delivery there by Beggy. He finally worked out he needed to pull it around the wicket, and it's worked the treat.
Find the stump, dude. Yeah. Sick.
So that brings to the crease Shawn Simon, who's going to be their biggest hope of chasing runs quickly. I know he's injured, but he's their best chance here at the moment. It doesn't happen often where the stump gets broken like that. This is brand new, this kit, by the way. And Beggy's taken it apart. Knocked over Ryan Cito. After giving 3 wides over the wicket, says finally, I've worked this caper out, I'll go around the wicket. And knocks over middle stump. You could not have asked for a better delivery. Shawn Simon in big trouble. What's Beggy got for him? Oh. He probably should have just left that. That would have been a wide down leg. Instead he played at it.
You going over for lefty? Yeah, okay.
So I think you'll find the line to Sanjit a lot better. In saying that, he got a wicket when he went around, so expensive over, but he got the wicket. That's important. And that's the end of the over. So after 3 overs, the score is 22. There's a term called rocks and diamonds. It's exactly what you saw in that over. Plenty of rocks, but the one absolute ripper of a diamond knocked over Ryan Cito, as you can see, 6 off 6. Sorry, 15 off 10. He was lucky he faced as many wides as he did. And Will Nash to continue now with his tight bowling. Now Shawn's a very conservative player, extremely conservative. So if Will works this out, There's not going to be a boundary at all here unless it's an edge. He will not go after him. He's one that tries to protect his wicket, so we'll see what happens here. Let's see what Shawn does first up. Whoa! Well, he won't need to play anything crazy when that happens. So let's see what Shawn does here. He's been gifted a free hit. Gifted a free hit. What can he do with it? Oh. And he saw him coming and then he bowled it outside off. So it's clever bowling to a degree, but it didn't pan out. The execution was poor. As it turns out, he's going to give Sanjit a free hit. And now watch Sanjit. Sanjit's going to step outside off stump and go looking at South Dowling Street. Is where he's looking to play. Watch this square leg. He goes hard. He hasn't got enough on it. Or has he? He has! It's gone over Beggy at mid-wicket. 6 runs. Oh, this is a juicy over here. 11 from the first 2 legitimate deliveries. It's going well here. Sanjit, I'm telling you, he's a much improved player since he's had this weight loss. It's been amazing. Statistics have improved astronomically. And he's showing more of it. He won't stop here. He'll keep going after Bill Nash. There he gets an inside edge. The man was slow off the mark there. He didn't realise where it was going. And they're going to come back for 2.
Hold it.
And that's good running. Oh, it could be an overthrow now.
Good running, Sanj.
Fortunately where it landed, it's kind of square, just between the 2 men out in the deep. And they took a scrambled double. Will Nash, I fancy he's going to drop it in short. He's losing patience here with Sanjit. This could be a short delivery here. Oh. I don't know what he was thinking of, but yeah. So last ball of the over here for Sanjit. And the run rate is juicy here. So they're, 35 after just about 4. This is good. They're really making the chase look good. I'm really happy with this. I know they've lost a wicket of Ryan, but... that's where he's looking to play. That is where he's looking to play. That's the end of the over. So after 4 overs, the score is 35. I think kind of fortunate Sanjit's not getting a hold of him. He is looking to go leg side all onto South Dowling Street. And it's going to be Nick Brazizi to come on to bowl. So the SARMS, they're kind of all rounders here. They all can contribute. So let's see what Shawn does. Now, I can't really remember what kind of line and length Nick bowls. I don't know whether he's erratic or he's a consistent bowler. We'll find out here after a couple of deliveries. So he's looking to square up his fielders on the offside. Interesting. No third man, so point is as far back on the offside as they go. And he shoots one down leg. That's the loosener, though. That's okay. These things happen. Oh, he's redoing the run-up, so he's already getting in his head. For mine, like, it's a one bad ball, just let it go. Keep going, and he's unfortunately done the run-up again. I never liked that. Oh, he squeezes it around. He's coming back for 2, and he'll get there comfortably. I hope you just saw that ball. Like, that was clearly going down leg, and he's played at it. It makes no sense to me why you try and go after it. Unless you're going to hit a 6. It's a free 3 runs without doing anything. Now you're just working hard for 2, so that works in the bowler's favour. Something to look out for in LMS. I just don't know why batsmen don't stand more on leg to give themselves more opportunity for the bowler to bowl wide. Oh, didn't that pop? Oh. I think the slight adjustment there to the delivery popping has hurt. Unfortunately, he's done his ACL, so prior. So he's kind of, I don't know if this is exacerbating it.
Maybe can I go for a bit?
So we're going to retire Shawn, and we're going to bring on Arjun.
Boys, we need help.
Yeah. It's unfortunate to see an injury here, but these things happen. So with this type of injury, we'll let the batsman come on later, but it doesn't look like he will as they carry him off. Just like that, yeah. Hasn't done his ACL any favours.
What's the over score?
4.238. Who's next in? Alright, so Arjun's going to face his first ball now. Nick to continue. Here we go. Oh, good delivery, but well played down the ground. Just be a single though. Right, so that changes things up. They've lost the wicket of Rhino, and I don't think Shawn's going to be coming back. So Braz is coming right arm around now. Let's see how this works. Oh, it doesn't work well at all. Wow! He's picked that up off a good length, doesn't he? Sanjit. He's pumped him over backward square. That's exactly what he wanted. That line change. Wants to get inside the line and use it on his favoured leg side towards South Dowling. That's exactly where his scoring zone is. Unfortunately, I mean, Nick had the right idea. Probably poor execution bowling that line. One ball to come. And Sanjit, look at a fire. You just got to keep it straighter. Outside off. Make him really pull it from outside off. Reaching for it. Oh, he overcompensates there. It's a wide to finish, so it's a juicy first over from Brazzi. So after 5 overs, the score is 48. That's the end of the over. So a 13-run over there with a bit of excitement there. Runs, injuries, everything was in that one. So looking okay here for for Laus Deo. Still think Super SARMS fractionally in front. Probably it's more even now. Will Nash bowling his 3rd over. Oh, that's a good ball. It's a good ball. Nice and full outside off. Arjun shadow bats after it, saying what he should have done. Absolutely zero chance of him playing that shot. If he keeps bowling there, minimal runs will come from. Can Arjun get going here? Oh yeah, nice. I like it. I like the intent anyway. It's really good. Now what's Will going to do to Sanjit? Sanjit kind of punished Will in the previous over, and Sanjit got going as well from Nick. Everything's going to be leg side. That's all he's going to be looking to do. He's going to look to step inside the line. Will has to push it way wide here of off stump. That's the line. That's the perfect line. Exactly what you want to do. Sanjit's got no option there. He's not an offside player, so he's looking for everything on the onside. He's looking for one that's straight on the stumps though. That's where Sanjit will punish him. Oh, what a delivery, jeez. That was well played. Tell you what, excellent delivery there. Arjun on strike. I think this is okay though. If they can get rid of Will without him getting a wicket, even if he's economical, that's fine. Take it off some of the other bowlers where they're probably not going to be as strong as Will. Oh, geez, that's come in quickly, and that's going to cost them 2 runs, I fancy. Yes, it will. It might cost them 4, I'm not sure. He's giving up on the chase, I think. That's 4 runs. So, wow, that's an unfortunate way to end the over. So after 6 overs, the score is 54. He bowled well. It won't go to his figures, but still it goes to the team score. And Laus Deo looking good. 6 overs, 54. Going at 9 runs and over, chasing 169. Got to say they aren't hitting it in the air. There's no risk, and they seem to be, I wouldn't say cruising, but things seem to be coming along for them. Sanjit's playing a pivotal role in this as well. 24 or 14. Oh, it's gone down leg. He's got bat onto it. I don't think it's going to get there. Yep, it's going to pull up, so they'll get 2. Again, I just want you to look at where that's hit him. That's hit him outside leg stump. I don't know why they don't leave it and just leave it for a wide. I know that wouldn't have been 1 run, but it puts pressure on Nick. He's got to bowl an extra ball, and then he's got his next wide's worth 3. If you don't get a boundary or a 6, just can't understand it. Nevertheless, Sanjit got 2 for that. There you go, see, so that should have been worth 3 if he left the one before. Instead, that's the first wide. Still, nonetheless, he'll be happy with this. It's going to frustrate the bowler too, because his line and length isn't there. He went around the wicket last over, he got punished for a 6, so he has to persist with over the wicket. Sanjit has to realise that and capitalise. And he gets he doesn't get a hold of it actually, it's just a single. Now Arjun's got a tougher assignment here because the line's going to be a lot more consistent from Braz. He's going to be able to bowl outside off. He doesn't generally bowl full, but from what I've seen so far in his spell. So it's going to be length balls outside off or thereabouts. They're going to have to push hard for 2s, I fancy. I can't see a boundary coming. Oh, he strayed down leg. But I wasn't expecting him to bowl down that line. Got away with it though. Arjun was swinging for Sydney Boys High School there. 2 balls to come in this Braz easy over, which has been good. It's been real good. He goes hard, he swings and he misses. And now the frustration kicks in. This is like that maiden over that Sam bowled. Not Sam bowled, that Sam faced. Bit of frustration kicking in. The run rate require 8.5, as it was from the start. But at least the intent is there, that's good. He's going after him. Look where he's standing, it's good. Whacks that one down the ground for a single.
Good spot, Brian. Really good.
And that'll be the over bowled. So after 7 overs, the score is 59.
You want me to finish?
So Will Nash is going to bowl his 4th over. I think Laus Deo will be happy with that though. Puts a lot of pressure on Max and Co when they're coming on later.
It's 5.
Now Arjun's swinging hard, I like that.
Yeah,
He's probably more likely to get edges off Will. That may go for 4 than he is to hit him down the ground. Oh, that's nice bowling. That's nice bowling. Arjun's having a look at that wide line. You can see it on replay. Clearly inside.
Let's go, Willow.
Struggling to get bat and ball. You got to blame someone, not yourself. And the umpire is a good one. And he's gone after that. He hasn't got a hold of it. It'll just be a single to mid wicket.
Let's go. Yeah, well done.
And Brazzizi's covering off there. Brazzizi. Oh, cracking shot from Sanjit. Length ball outside off, and he's punished him through mid-off. What a terrific shot. That's important run to take off Will Nash too. I mean, he's still going to end up with pretty good figures, I'd say, but just relieves the pressure and puts more pressure on the other bowlers. This is good stuff here by Sanjit. 32 off 18. Looking lethal. Watch the comeback ball here from Will. Does he drop it in short? Does he continue with line and length? I don't think he'd be overly upset with that previous delivery. He comes down the wicket. He gets a thick edge. It's gone down the ground. Up the ground. And that's gone for 4 more. Fortune favours the brave. He's come down the wicket to Will Nash, and he's got 4 more for that. And Sanjit, 36 off 19. He's screaming towards his 50. Now Will Nash's final delivery here. Still been good figures here, 27 with 1 ball to come. He's getting some encouragement from Big Brother. Here we go. He's going to drop it in short. He's got to get angry. He has to be angry, surely. Yep. He dropped it in. It was okay. It wasn't super short. So at the end of 8 overs, it's a dinner for 2. And that's the end of the spell for Will Nash. So usually what happens here is there's a keeping change. Now that Will's not going to be bowling anymore, he'll keep for the rest of the innings. And on to bowl now, it'll be Zach Watson.
That's it.
So Zach was unlucky to his innings finished prematurely, I would have thought. But very good bowler. Let's see if he can make up for it. Now Sanjit, who's let's see what Sanjit can do here. Is Will going to stand up to the stumps? Find out now. Sanjit 37 off 20. Yep, he is standing up the stumps. That's because Zach's going to be rolling spin. Oh, he gets a beauty. First up. So nice way for the 6, was it? The 6? Apologies, that's a 6 actually. I thought it was a 4. That's huge. Sanjit on fire. 44 off 21. And he goes again. It won't matter if he catches anyway, but it's just going to be a single. And they're rocking and rolling now, Laus Deo. Tell you what, this game's starting to level up big time here. I fancy the chances of Laus Deo now. Arjun's struggling to get going, but the intent is there. He's coming back for two. Oh boy.
No.
So unfortunately Arjun hasn't got behind the line, so it's going to be a short run. So it's still going to be a single. That's very unfortunate there for doing all the hard yards. Got to make sure that bat gets behind the line. You can have a look at that on the replay when you get a chance. I hope I got it right anyway. And he tries to go again. This time they're not going to push for two. So Sanjit's on 45. He's looking to go over. Looking to go leg side. Can he finish with a bang? He goes hard. He gets a thick edge. Will's going to have to chase that. No, he's got... is that Brendan chasing? Yep. And they'll come back scrambling for a second. Oh. One ball to come. Can Sanjit bring up his 50? On song for the quickest 50 of the day. That's the ball he wanted. And it's hit it straight to Max down there, so it's just a single. It's the end of the over, so after 9 overs, the score is 82. So this will bring James Taylor to the crease. And I don't think we've done his preview yet, so let's have a look at James Taylor, or have we? Here we have. Now we have it, Jimmy Taylor, coming on the bowl here. The team's resident bush horse, built like a country pub bouncer and fueled exclusively by creatine, protein powder and dreams of Division 1 glory. Here we go. Another spin bowler. And puts it on the money straight up, but oh, what a shot from Sanjit. Oh, and he's driven him down the ground for 4. That was unlucky. I didn't think that ball was that bad, but it was so well played there by Sanjit, and he moves to 52 off 25, striking over 200 in an important innings for his team. And he is now retired back in the shed. That's always handy. To the crease comes Tim Malhai. So Tim's the uncle of the man at the non-strikers end, Arjun, the captain and organiser of this side. Tim's a noted hitter. He goes after it, first ball. Has he got enough of it? He didn't get all the way, but he's still going to get 4. See, this is the luxury of having a man in the sheds, and Tim knows this. You've got a man in the sheds, and you've got a fairly decent chase on your hand. You have to go hard. Yeah, you're swinging across the line. That's okay. Put pressure on the bowler. You just started. James Taylor's got a comeback ball here. He needs to. Oh, it's another edge! It's another edge. They're only going to go for a single this time. So I'll keep going with the preview for James Taylor. Jimmy's got more nicknames than Will's got romantic regrets. And ever since selling his soul for a daily ice bath, he's been taking wickets like it's a side hustle. Occasionally allowed to bat. Occasionally allowed to bat, usually when the skipper's feeling generous. He's known to clear the rope and then politely ask if anyone wants a protein shake. 2 balls to come. What can Arjun do here? Gets a full toss. He doesn't get a hold of it, but he gets it just for a single out to the man, a deep backward square. He final ball, Tim on strike. And that's the end of the over. So after 10 overs, the score is 93. Well and truly on track here. Striking at 9.3 and over. Or the run rate, I should say. So everything going to plan here. Then he's 77 off the final 10. And looking quite comfortable at the moment. They've only lost the 1 wicket of Ryan Cedar. That was an absolute gem from Beggy. And I dare say they've lost Shawn Simon as well, because he does not look likely to come back. But they've got a man in the sheds in Sanjit, so freedom to go after this last 77, real hard. Comes down the wicket, and I think he's been stumped. So it's a stumping opportunity, but the man at square leg, Will Waters, says no. Oh, well bowled. Oh, hang on, there's panic here. If he hits, it's over. Oh! Wow. There was extreme confusion there by the two of them. Hesitation. Zach got to the ball real quickly, released, and he would have been out by at least a good 1.5 meters. And, geez, I don't know if you can blame the bat or just his timing at the moment, but Arjun, he's getting the balls he wants, he's just not putting them away. Tim, on the other hand, I think he's got a bit better hand-eye at the moment, so let's see how he goes. Boundary every over is all they really need to just keep themselves moving along nicely. Oh, gave himself some room. Played and missed. So this is a very good over here from Zach. Just the 2 from it. This is the final delivery. This is really good. He goes hard at it. He's picked the gap. Has he got enough on it? He's going towards the boundary. It's going to get cut off by Sam Nash though. And it'll just be a single. And a really good over there. So after 11 overs, the score is 96. So James Taylor. Oh, I think I'm going to get away. He's going to get away with that one. Probably just on the waist. He's lucky he didn't get punished though. That works out well for the SARMS. What can Arjun do here? 8 off 13. Really needs something to go his way. Just can't get it out of the middle. I think it's the timing more so than anything. It's just not working. So the double change of spin eventually starting to work here by the look of it for the SARMS, especially now Sanjit's retired. Drops. Oh, that was a quicker one. That's good bowling. That's clever bowling.
Nice, Sammy.
Love that big fella. Those shoulders, brother.
Oh, an inside edge. I don't think they'll come back for 2, or will they? Yeah, they will. It's a comfortable 2. And that's important, right? If you can't get boundaries, at least get singles and push for 2s where you can. So this over's been good by James Taylor, only 5 from it, but at least they've consistently taken runs off every ball. Now, if by some miracle they can hit a boundary, I can't see that happening because James Taylor's bowling real sharp here. And Arjun looks way off here with 11 off 15. Will Nash not impressed here with Arjun's delay of tactics. Got his back to him, hands on his hips. Arjun playing in his own time. Let's see how we go here.
All left, Arjun. All left.
So still the last ball. I like the idea, but Arjun knows the rules too well there. Oh, it's another inside edge. How many more edges can they get? This is insane. So it's just a single off the last ball, and that's 12 overs gone. The score is 103. So everyone's pretty much been the same sort of economy there as you just saw in the graphic that came up on your screen. No one's really been super expensive and no one's been super tight. So, but the double change of spin is certainly seeming to work against this batting pair, nephew and uncle. Arjun. He can't get it away. He just cannot get it away. Not even a net session could help Arjun at the moment. He's trying. He's trying. I like the way Tim's facing up. Look at that, covering middle and leg. He's gone up in the air. I don't think he's going to catch it. It's going... Oh, it's going to land perfectly in between. That's a win to Zach. Didn't get the wicket, but at least the chance is there. That's what Tim's going to offer, though. Oh, he's come down the ground. He's finally got one. Finally got some timing on that as Arjun. It's only taken him 19 balls, but he's got there with his first boundary. He came down the wicket, and he got one just through sort of cover, straightish cover region. That's an important boundary, mainly for his mindset, just to feel like he can get one out of the middle. You can time it well. Oh, he's hit that pretty well, but that's just going to be a single to Beggy at cover. And this will be the last ball of the over Tim will face. Tim looks more likely to hit a boundary, even though Arjun just did. But I think, yeah, a maximum's coming Tim's way. Let's have a look what Zach got for him. And that's good bowling there by Zach. Very good bowling. So just the 8 runs from the over, ticking along nicely. And after 13 overs, the score is 111. 111. So we've got James Taylor continuing. So I'm assuming they're going to bowl James Taylor out by the look of it. His first over wasn't terrific, but his second over was amazing. Oh, has he got a hold of that? No, he hasn't, because it's gone straight to Nick Brazisi out there at square leg. It was hit really well, and thankfully for Nick, it was hit straight to him. As I'm sure James is happy as well. Now Arjun, is he getting his eye in finally? Can he get going? He cannot get going.
Nice, bros.
Oh! I've never seen so many edges and runs behind the keeper as we've seen in both innings, particularly. Oh, wow. It's insane. Here we go. And he hasn't got a hold of it, and it's just going to be a single to Sam Nash out there.
On you, Sammy boy. Well done.
Let's have a look. Last 10 balls, we've only seen one boundary, but importantly, there's no dot balls. That's important. If you can't hit boundaries, don't allow dot balls. Oh, reverse sweep attempt. Pull. That's over. So after 14 overs gone, the score is 115. So is it slightly edging towards a Super SARMS victory now? You think the momentum? 55 off 30 required. Look, it's doable. 10 runs and over is doable. They just need to go harder. I know they're trying. That was a frustration shot from Tim.
Hey? Jimmy, you got 3? Yeah.
So Zach Watson is going to bowl out here. 3 overs, 24. Arjun needs to strike them better. Bowled him! Slightly full for that type of shot, and it's cost Arjun his wicket. And Laus Deo have lost their second wicket now. The skipper's on his way back. I know the Laus Deo were high-fiving, but I've got to say, that might work out against them. He wasn't looking good. They're striking under 100, so it brings to the crease Hamza. So the resident bowler of the side. I'm really surprised here. They put Hamza above Will Waters. This is really interesting. So what can Hamza do? And either they're protecting Will Waters from coming in, or they're expecting Hamza to go hard at the next couple of balls. This be interesting to see what he does here. So he's got 4 balls to come in this over. 10.
10 and over. 10 and over.
So big wicket there. more edges. It's all going behind the keeper today. So Tim's the one that looks likely to probably hit the boundary. Can he do it? Remember, he's 4 off his first ball and he's won 14 or 14, but still in it. They just need to push harder. It comes down the wicket, and it's just going to be a single to the mid-wicket. And Brazizi throws it hard. Oh, hits the stumps. He's got one stump to look at, and he hit it. How good was that? No. Remember, that was the broken stump from Beggy that knocked over Ryan Cito. Such a good delivery it was. I want to look at that and replay a few times. Hamza, what can he do? Ooh, what a good ball that was. Lucky to get that onto it. This will be the last ball of the over. And it's just going to be a single. Hang on, Nick's oh, Nick's overrun it. They've got to come back for 2. They have to. Oh, wow. And that's the end of the over. Very fortunate with that extra run. So 50 runs required from 25 balls. So they need 10 runs and over for the final 5 overs. Got to say though, it's going to be interesting because they're going to bowl out the spin twins here with Taylor and Watson. This will be the last over for Taylor. So Taylor and Watson will be out of the attack now. Who are they going to use to bowl? And Nash has bowled his 4. Max hasn't bowled yet. Oh, bowled him! He beat him in flight. Beat him in flight. Do good. And the Hamza experiment certainly hasn't worked. That will bring to the crease Will Walters. But it's important that they keep going because you've got Sanjit waiting in the wings. Well, definitely your best chance of winning the game, but they need to push hard and they need to go after every ball with a lot more venom than what they are. 50 off 24. They can still get this, but you think the longer it takes for them to get Sanjit back into the crease, the less likely they are to win. And the Super SARMS are just choking them out of this game. They're really just applying the chokehold here. Let's see what Will Waters can do. Will Waters, consummate professional, knows the LMS game well, but he didn't give a stumping opportunity to Will Nash, so I'm assuming he might give him some lip behind. We can't hear what's being said, but he wouldn't be his favourite person at the moment, that's for sure. Will Waters to Will Nash. Goes down the ground. Just going to be a single, so he's off the mark is Will Waters.
Saki. Oh, this could be trouble. No, it's a leg by. I like it. At least he's trying to do something. Throw the bowler off. It's good. Make him bowl a different line. At the moment, Taylor's pretty comfortable bowling a good line and length here. After an expensive first up, he's bowled really well since. Oh, that's a terrific shot, but he won't get full value for it. A little bit, he'll be single. But I like it. They're targeting different areas of the ground, making Taylor bowl differently. This is the last ball of his spell, though, which has been terrific. Absolutely terrific. And that's the end of the over. And I think that might have been strategic there. There's 4 overs to go, and the score. Calling out our tactics.
47. It's over.
Yeah, I'm waiting for someone to come in. Who's up?
47 runs required from 20. I think they're happy keeping these guys in. I know Akira's in next. He won't muck around. He's not a huge hitter of the ball, but he won't waste time. This is interesting. This game's about to change on its head now. So Super SARMS well and truly on top, but Sam Begg's coming back on the bowl.
Now, he was wayward. He had the best delivery of the day so far, probably the best that will come all day. Tim.
Right.
Now, let's see if he can fix up his line. The first spell wasn't good. Can he make up for it here, Beggy? Will Water's going to step across the line. Watch this. Oh, no, he doesn't. Oh! Where was this line when he needed it at the start? This is good bowling here. Beggy's got his work now. He's warmed up, I suppose. No boundaries. Have a look at that. No boundaries in the last 10 balls. That's not good. They need something big here. 47 off 19. It's getting away from the Laus Deo side. And he hits it along the ground, but it's only going to be a single.
You want it? You want it?
He's bowling a much better line now, Sam Big. Oh, full toss on the stumps. And this game is rapidly out of reach now from Laus Deo. They've shown intent, I'll give him that, they've shown intent. I guess the execution probably hasn't been where it needed to be. And Super SARMS is zeroing in on their victory here. Another full toss. He's bowling full tosses and getting away with it. Such is the, I suppose, low confidence perhaps of the Laus Deo side at the moment. I mean, Tim would be knackered. He's been there 19 balls. He's swinging as hard as he can. He's dancing across this crease. He's now, look how far outside leg he is.
Yes, yes, yes. Hold it, don't take it. Don't take it. Come back, come back, come back.
Yeah, okay. That's deliberate. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Yeah, to be fair, that's
What's your leg?
It is.
No. No, but it is genuinely in the rules.
all over the sun, then we can't go.
I'm telling you.
Who was the thrower? Who was the thrower?
Yeah. You can't do it. You can't do it, brother, to get a retiree back in.
And that's the over. So 17 overs gone. The score is 127.
That's cloud.
Oh. So now that brings Akira to the crease. And we got 3 overs to go, and Nick Brazizi's going to come back on. So what can Tim do here? They need something big. 43 or 15. Oh, very tired, Tim. He's been there a while. They bowl well. They haven't got many wides in the last sort of 5 or 6 overs, so they've kept it fairly tight. They haven't had to bowl those 6-ball overs. It's been good here from the SARMS. Bit of class prevailing. Ah, finally he's got one out of the middle. And that's gone over mid-wicket for 6. That's bound to happen at some point. And with that one strike, he goes over 100 strike rate. More importantly, the score, well, the chase now is 37 off 13. So it's possible. It's possible. You've just got to keep swinging for the hills. No ball needs to be given any respect here. I've got to go hard. Keep going hard. Here we go. Oh, that's good bowling. That's really good bowling. Excellent bowling. Oh, that's good bowling. That's really good bowling. Jeez. Brazizi's bowling brilliantly here. This is good death bowling. Good 2020 death bowling. Nice and wide outside off. Making him reach for it. But keeping it fair. gets a hold of it, but only a single. They got it. And that's the end of the over. 2 overs to go. 36 required.
36 off 2.
So Beggy will bowl the penultimate over here.
36.
So Tim, what can he do? I don't think it matters now, even if Sanjit comes in. I think it's a huge effort, 36 off 10, no matter who's there. They got to be pushing harder than that. I mean, they have got the home run that's going to play a part. So if you take 12 off that, it's 23 off 8. So it's still a fair effort. They can bring it down to the last ball. Oh. Bit too much there. But he's thinking about what he's doing. It's good. I like it. I don't think he needs to do that, though, because these guys aren't going to hit boundaries by the look of it. Bowling line and length, I think he should be fine. Yeah, that's a great delivery. It's a really good delivery. Jeez, he's come back for his second spell much better than the first. As Beggy. Oh. Two balls left in this over. Oh, that was on the money too. Lucky you got bat onto that one. That was hitting middle stump. Last ball of the over coming up here for Sam Begg. Oh, they're coming back for 2, are they? They're coming back for 2. Here they are. And that's the end of the over. So the final over they require 30 runs from. So basically 5 sixes in order to win this game. And Nick Brazisi is going to bowl the Italian Stallion. And he's going to be bowling perfect line and length. He won't be straying onto the stumps or down leg. It'll all be outside off on a good length, which is not what these batsmen want. There it is. Oh, cracking shot to backward point. What about stop there from Max? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And 4 balls to go. 29 required. And the last day, they gave it a huge effort. The team coming last really challenged the team coming first. Just goes to show you this competition, it's pretty open. Like this table might say differently, but opportunity is there. That's not the shot. You need to be going to clear the fence, not single there. So 3 to come. Yeah, so you can clearly see anyone can win this, and even as dominant as the Super SARMS are, 7-1 they are in this season, they're still beatable. They haven't been beaten today. They've dug deep and pulled it out, but I think their opposition kind of handed to them to a degree there. When Sanjit retired, they didn't really go hard enough. And swinging for the hills is Uncle Tim, but having no such luck at the moment. With 2 balls to go, it's an impossibility that they can win. They're going to get the losing bonus point. That's some salvage for Laus Deo, but the Super SARMS continue on their winning ways. There's 2 balls to come from Brazisi. Yeah. And this is it. This is the final delivery. This is the home run ball. So can Tim finish with a lusty shot here? Take him to 41 off 30. 41 off 31. Or will it be a dot ball? I fancy it's going to be one or the other. Let's see. Going to be down the ground for a single. They won't bother coming back for the second, and that's the game over. So the Super SARMS have won, defending 169. Laus Deo got to 143, and that's